Alright, so. Yeah, I like the infestations. They're a nice addition to the game. We need to go to the market. I'm not even going to bother transferring stuff. Let's just flip around the hill and get to it. Hey, buddy. Oops. Yeah, nothing special. It's a shame. It feels like I never really get to buy anything from him. I go from, ooh, look at all the shiny stuff, very quickly to, it's just the same junk over and over again. I already have it all. Oh, there's the shotgun suppressor. I think I was looking for that earlier. We've moved away from the shotgun, though, so I don't think I'm going to bother. .556 drum. We don't need that because we're rocking the box for our 556 platform. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother there. Let's see. All of this stuff is going. I guess we'll take that first. Okay. Won't buy splints? You will, it just won't transfer them for some reason. Oops, thought my weapon case had stuff in it. Are we buying anything? Again, I don't think so. Probably easier just to grab the cases and bring them with me. Cool. Yeah, if I'm not buying ammo, we've pretty much got all the other stuff. I'm not dealing with books. Or materials. Don't need the wandering trader. Let's go talk to Black Market. What you got, buddy? No boxes this time, huh? $1,000. We've got 4,000. We're up to 32. All right. Let's get 2 more. I haven't seen the ice cream truck in a while. I think we are set. What time is it? 4 points. 2,100. I guess we sleep here, and then what are we gonna do next? Not terribly interested in the plane crashes. We cleared that. Did it really just drop a single airdrop? I guess we could go do the prison. I remember where the prison's at. Either that or see if we can track down... I want to say the laboratory's over here, but I only vaguely remember it. Let's go do the prison. That'll get rid of a lot of ammo. Alright, so we're going to go back around here, and then we'll duck around to the prison. After we sleep. Doing it again. Am I too close? It says no build zone. All right, I think we're good to go. Whoops. Alright, we go past this structure and then hang a left up the hill. We're at 0% radiation. 0%'s not good. It's quite the rain. I couldn't turn because the wheels were off the ground. Alright, that's it right there. Let's go hang out up on the hillside here. I gotta keep buying those things every chance I get. Keep hitting 0 rads faster than I think. Still got plenty of rad filter. What's draining it so fast? The zombies I'm fighting? Alright, stats are good. Mega zoom binoculars again. So we got hounds, we got radiated. So, hey you. Alright, let's get rid of this radiated. Dogs are going to be the next pest, coming in low. Otherwise, I just wade on in with the machete. Is this one of those where you kind of enter a foggy, dark area when you get close? I remember it getting like foggy dark. That other one I saw inside the fence? Nope. Alright, that's 4 dogs. Yeah, I remember this place being really dark. Did they change that? Switch to the 5.56. Damn dogs on my ankles again. Thought I had gotten it with the first burst. And another big chunk out of my radiation. Alright, so melee's bad. Direct transfer of radiation. Think that's it for the outside zombies. Whoops. Damn dog. Got caught on the edge. Lucky me. More dogs than I thought. Alright. Now, we're going to pop this thing open and get ready. First group down. Anti-rad, which we're just about to need. Be some big guys in here somewhere. Is ground floor really done? Breathing noise must be coming from above me. Oh, that might attract some attention. No. Level 1 key card. We're not going there yet. Probably should have saved.
All of humanity should gather as one prayer for the preservation of the living and the soul of the dead. May God have mercy on us all.
Not exactly where I wanted that to go. And then it went way past him. Molotovs, that's what I need. I don't have Molotovs on my bar. Do I have any Molotovs with me? I do. You go here. Oh yeah, swap out for grenades. Alright, what the hell? I don't want grenades anymore, I want Molotovs. How do I make you go away? Next to the flashlight? Ah, that one. Anti-hotbar activity. What the? That's right, the Molotovs do very little damage now. I forgot about that. Just resigned myself to shooting bullets. The Crusher drum mag. Oh, goody goody. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that paid the whole trip. AK-15, huh? Don't remember if there's more big guys than him. Crusher mag versus Crusher drum mag. Alright, now we got some magazines. Was I finished down here? Alright, we're done here.
May God have mercy on us all. Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident. We will continue to inform as this story unfolds. That's part of the beat. Instead, scientists have begun studying the virus.
That's it. This is way easier than I remember it being before. And I got my grenades back. Two more zeros and a 1. Ooh, level 2s. Grenades.
Please stay tuned for more information. Religious figures are calling it the end of the world. Study you can. I hope these are the ends of days. All of humanity should gather as one prayer for the preservation of the living and the soul of the dead. May God have mercy on us all.
Well, we got surplus or rad out of it.
Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident.
That was a pretty easy one. Jeez, 5 credits. It's quite the payout. Alright, we got what, the roof? There's your another floor. Yeah, what the hell happened to this place? I remember there being like 3 or 4 times as many enemies here. I don't think I was playing on different difficulties then. Ooh, Marksman's Legacy. Haven't seen that one yet. .308. 182 base damage. Okay. Okay, problem is going to be space. Out you go. Bit of a space problem.
For the preservation of the living and the soul of the dead. May God have mercy on us all.
Why are you not unloading? Just refuses to relinquish the bullets. I can't get the bullets out. Fine, you can keep your stupid 6 bullets. I definitely want the Barrett mag. Let's leave that. And now again, it's not unloading. Weird. Meh, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, this place seems way easier. I remember it being really dark and smoky. I remember it being like 2 or 3 times as many enemies. Usually if a stack is full, it won't transfer the full amount, but then when you try again, it'll start a new stack. So that's how that usually works. But who knows? I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I knew when I get close to my full inventory, we were going to start having issues like that. Oh, that is a lot of junk to sort around. A lot of junk. Basically, we need to go back to the traders again. I don't even think I'm going to bother unloading it into the vehicle, because that means I'm just going to have to take it back out again. Alright, well, there's the prison. Charcoal tabs refill the radiation filters. Alright. So far on this difficulty, I haven't had much problem keeping up with rad filters. I don't think I've even reloaded one more than once. They seem to last a long time now. Alright, I don't think I put anything in the van. Nope, we're holding everything. I'm keeping these. Keeping that. Most of the rest of this is junk that's going to get sold. Keep the MREs. Oh, full up. That's it, really. Uh-oh. Tier 2. Is it worth tier 2? I don't know how high these tiers go. It's pretty rare that I find something that I care about anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot about that other spot. I forgot we had another door in there. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just buy some more credits. We'll go head back there right now before it resets and check out that basement or whatever it was. Oh, you're running into books? I haven't looked at the books much. I've used the ones I found, and I try to remember to, when I get back to base, to reread them after I might have enough XP. These deer are suicidal. I've run over more of these things because they jump in front of me. So yeah, I haven't paid a lot of attention to the books. What do you get from the XP? I forget. Do you get like hit point or stat bonuses? Because I don't really care about the skills. I mean, we're about to hit 5 and pick up some of the last ones you can pick up. I guess, yeah, the skills, or these things provide stamina, melee damage and swing speed, vitality. Huh. What does the ×3 mean? Is that ×3 because I am under the effects of a book I've read, giving me bonus XP? That's what I'm going to guess that means. I'll have to keep an eye out for my books and read one and double check that. Yeah, I know some give XP and some give a multiplier. I always try to right-click to read as soon as I see a book and loot. Until it won't let me anymore, and then I know it's a multiplier book. That goes in storage until I remember to check them again. It just doesn't feel like in this game that's really going to make all that much difference. Any of those stats. The blappity blap and the swingy swing takes care of just about everything so quickly that I don't know that raising one particular skill a few attribute points is really going to have any effective difference. I guess it depends a lot on what difficulty level you're playing on, though. And normal, I think that just weaponry and normal ammo and such is going to overwhelm any minor advantages you get from skills, but maybe on the higher difficulties it matters. Alright, save. It's just an alternate way in. You owe me a key card. That's funny. All right, let's, from where we're at, there's a rough spot for that. It might have rolled down the hill, but otherwise you got to come in this way because I don't believe the vehicle can climb these slopes. I'm not going to worry about the medical drop anyway, other than rad pills we're swimming in, everything else in vast quantities. Let's head back home, drop some stuff off, and check our books, all that good stuff. Hey. Darkness. Airdrops right next to us. I think I'm gonna ignore the airdrops. They're too much. I don't remember. Is it an option in world setup to turn off airdrops? I want to roll up the hill here because it's one of the only known locations I know of where the ice cream man can park his truck. No, no ice cream truck this time. There's going to be one. He parks it like right here. Okay. So, we got the M2010 we just brought back. The Marksman's Legacy. So they fire, what, 308 versus 300? This thing's at 182 damage with 1840 on the crits. So slightly lower multiplier on the other one, but much higher crit chance. 164, 186. Huh. I don't know that I've seen Marksman Legacy mods, though. I should just sell this other stuff. Keep the shotgun, but I don't think I'm going to go to the 308 or the CR308. Clear out some inventory. Stop it. Wrong key. Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll, you fool. Well, I made quite a mess. Ugh, stop jumping into that mode. Hey, you. Get out of there. You get me in trouble every time I do that. So, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I forgot. You have to move it out of position. I cannot tell the spacing on this thing from that direction. Alright, that's better. Let's see, so... Plops, plate carrier. I have to go through and trim all this stuff out eventually. Colonel's Revenge, Battle Ready Glock. I need to make a specialty box only. That is it. So, Colonel's Revenge, Guardian, Colonel's Revenge, the Barrett, the M2010, the Lecce, ACOG and muzzle brake, battle ready Glock, and the Barrett. Yeah, nothing for that sniper rifle. While I'm refilling. Alright, plenty of food and water. I think that's it. Keeping the mags, keeping the ammo. Oh, one extra book. 45 credits, quite a few key cards. I don't think any of the books got read because they're all multipliers we've already got running. I think that's it, other than get these guns into the vehicle. I am not switching out gear. We got our 80 round crusher drum mag. Not sure I need 3 mags. Let's slim down to just 2 mags. .80 rounds should get me through most emergent situations, and then if needed we can switch to the 40. But I think the 80 will definitely take care of even the primary infestations if I just mag dump. Might be enough to take down one of the bosses, depending on the size or level. Alright, so rad filter. Where is... hey there, red pills. Get in there. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I might drop out this 9mm. I almost never go through anywhere near 50 rounds here either, so we're not really using that. Taking up space. Alright. Let's get some food and water. $181, and we'll just get a few rags to get us to 100 health. Make a clean save. Alright. Either radar. Oh, my opinion, is it a game to buy? Well, considering it's like $5 when it's on sale, yes. But I always hesitate to answer those questions because everybody's tastes are very different. So, you know, if you've watched me or watched somebody else play it for a bit and you understand the kind of gameplay that's on offer and you enjoy that kind of thing, then it's well worth it. It's one of the more quality single dev type games out there. So, definitely has its limitations, but it works well within those limitations. And the dev is very active, doing constant updates, so you can have a very good time. The dollar to fun ratio is very good with this game. You got crafting, gathering, looting, shooting, going into dangerous, not really dungeons per se, but, you know, static locations like labs and the observatory and bunkers and the airfield and so on, with more being added regularly. And then there's a lot of dynamic map events now with the helicopter crashes and other events that are randomly generated. Man, look at all these helicopters going down. Who the hell's flying all these helicopters in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One crashed over at the oil derrick. 7 helicopter crashes just today. Who keeps sending these helicopters in? Creek Prison, only level 1. Oh, 1 out of 1 special container looted, 1 out of 1 boss defeated. Okay. Did it give me a message for the private bunker? It didn't give me much details there. Just got to keep finding places and getting them added onto our map. But yeah, I'm probably going to turn off the airdrops. They just feel a little too easy and too powerful. I mean, it's literally free stuff. It's not even zombies around it or anything. At least these other spots, you got to fight a bit for it. Okay, so what's up next? Shall we go raid the observatory? I was kind of fiddling with weapons, but I have none of the upgrades for this thing. Doesn't have a magazine, apparently. Bolt action. Yeah, I don't have the scope for it, which is really what I need. Yeah, I'm not going to switch to that. The M2010, we have at least 1 upgrade for, don't we? Yeah, we've got the magazine attachment. A whole 5 rounds. Again. Oh, it's already got one magazine in there, so we've got a backup mag for it. But again, we don't have the optics or anything, so we'll hold off on the sniper rifle long gun types. So far, the 7.62 and the 308s, or 5.56 is working well for us. Let's go ahead and top up. Oops, wrong stack. We're up to 59 rounds on the 50 BMG. 80 of the 300. Those are still hard to get a hold of. I got nothing to construct. I have not yet thrown anything into our our very large capacity shipping container. Hey Jenny, let me turn you off. How are we sitting on gas? 5, 10, 11. Plus I got some in the vehicle. I'm not really worried about the gas or the repair kits anymore. Not using it. Extraneous tools that I never use. Plenty of repair kits to go around. Anything needing repair? Not really. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go to the observatory. Why not? That'll get rid of a lot of my ammo. I think we're outfitted well enough to handle the observatory. Alright, now it should just be follow the road. Bunnies!